But so far in this school, this year, with your own ears, you've heard people, you've listened to young men and young women in your school that's thought about and has entertained the idea this year that maybe because you've seen it on TV, you see it on social media, and you've seen them or heard them talking about it in your school, maybe committing suicide is your answer. You've heard people talk about committing suicide in your school this year. Raise your hand. Hold those hands up. Every one of your hands right now represents a heartbeat. Every one of your hands in this school represents a young man or a young woman that's in your school that feels like maybe giving up's the option. Put your hands down. Listen to me, whether you are here. I said all the hands that went up. And I said that there's lots of you in here that have been thinking about the idea of maybe just taking your life's the answer, right? You've seen it on TV, you've seen it on social media, you hear other people talking about it. There's this whisper in your head, this thing that you think maybe this is the solution. I want all of you to understand something. Whoever you are in here, from the 6th, 7th, 8th grade, whoever those hands represented, because those hands represent one of you, many of you sitting in here, I want you to understand something. Listen to me. It's not your solution. You are not invisible. You're not unloved. You're not invaluable. And people don't not know you or recognize you. You don't have to, don't you dare take your life and think that that's your answer. Listen to me. Don't rob yourself. Don't rob these teachers, these staff, this community. And I'll be selfish. Don't rob me, because when I live life with you guys and do these convocations, I'm not here just doing it so I go on to the next one. I get to talk to tens of hundreds of thousands of you, and I'm so honored because I love you guys, man, and I believe in all of you. And I know we're trying to figure out what's going on and what's this life about, and are we important? Who am I? Do they like me? Do they love me? Am I invisible? I've got issues. I know what it's like growing up, man, but I promise you, that thought, those whispers of ending your life is not a solution. All it's going to do is end your journey. It's going to leave hurting people behind. All it's going to do is rob you of what you were born to be, man. Because in this room right now, from the left to right, the front to the back, I promise you, there are doctors, there are scientists, there are engineers, there are welders, there's electricians, there's social workers, there's teachers, there's counselors, there's athletes, there's entertainers, there's musicians, there's actors. There's so many things that are amazingly epic inside of some of you that feel hopeless. Don't you let life steal what you were born to be.